Okay, yes, it's the preview of the Super 4, ongoing Super 4 here in the city of Uyo. And right behind us here, we have the Enyimba International Football Club doing one or two things together. And not only me will be doing this, and my name still remains Olowo Oluwabsa on the Support the NPFL crew. I have very close with me Wale Quadri. Wale, it's good having you on the show this afternoon.
Thanks for having me.
All right, sir. Okay, well, somebody will be joining us now. Somebody you always love to see. His name is Abayomi Ademeto, called a football galore.
It's nice to be here. As you can see, we are enjoying ourselves. People's elephants are actually training here at the practice pitch of the Akpabio International Stadium.
Well, not only that alone, we also have Shogo. Shogo is also coming in on the show this afternoon.
I'm happy to be here this beautiful afternoon. You know, sport is live and live is sport, and that is why we are here to enjoy ourselves and to see the best of football.
All right, yes, there's the preview section of the Super 4, and let me quickly start. Behind us here is Enyimba. You saw Enyimba yesterday defeating Warriors by a lone goal. Good game yesterday at the main bowl of the Gospel Akpabio Stadium.
An improved game from the People's Elephant, the winning league, and the winning NPFL champions. They played against the Seasiders right there at the main bowl of the Godswill Akpabio International Stadium. You know, played soccer at 3-3. Shows that come the next fortnight, we should see our clubs actually performing very well in the CAF Champions League. Warriors and Enyimba, they treated the fans to what we want and what we should expect on the continent and when the league gets underway.
Well, when the league gets underway, Wale, we've seen this team 4 games down. They've just gotten 7 points. If you look at it, they really improved enough with what we've seen in Kaduna and the first game yesterday in Uyo.
Well, definitely. I would say that they've been really improving some of the departments, in their team. Getting, scoring goals for them is a big issue. But then their last game in Kaduna, they scored 2 goals. Played again yesterday against Warri Wolves. They scored, another goal. And that game, is a keenly contested one between the two of them. So far, so good. I think they've been improving. I just hope that when they get to the continent, they should make Nigeria, proud.
Okay, Shogo. New faces in the Enyimba, you want to see new coaches, new management crew, and some new players. Have you really seen the blending of both the coaches and the players working together?
Of course, what is constant in life is change, and that is what we are experiencing in the Enyimba International. We have a couple of players like Dario Joe, who was in Kwara United. Oladapo is also there. Christian Piagwara is doing well, but this guy is doubtful for their next game. But honestly, what I'm seeing in the Enyimba, I'm optimistic that they are going to put in their best and do well on the continent. Honestly, what I'm experiencing now is good football. I saw them playing yesterday against Warriors, and these guys are good, they are outstanding. But what I'm praying for is for them to have a better time on the continent. And I think with a couple of players and the coaching crew, they have good guys, they have good coaches that can do the best thing and give us the desired results on the continent.
All right, let's look at some new key players that are just coming into Enyimba Football Club. Let's talk about players like Christian Piagwara, Tope Orelokwe, Kelly Kesta, Dario Joe, and several Chukwude Steven, to mention a lot of few players. And also, let's start from the goalkeeper sense of Enyimba International. They have a Theophilus Afilokai joining the likes of Femi Thomas, Moses Ocheje, and also Joshua Inalo. Let's start from the goalkeeping side. Do you think these 4 goalkeepers are the best option for Enyimba this coming season?
Well, if you look, I look around Nigerian professional football, they realize that they have, the best goalkeeper so far. Theophilus Afilokai, 3 times, champions with Kano Pillars. Now with Enyimba's Moses Ocheje. Once upon a time, he was with Sunshine Stars. Great goalkeeper. Then talking about, their 3rd goalkeeper, Joshua Inalo, under 20 goalkeeper. He won the last under 23, under 20 African Cup of Nations. And then when you put all of these things together, you agree with me that they have the best goalkeepers, in the league. Definitely, you expect them, to put up, great and top-notch performances, when the season begins and when they get to the continent as well.
When they get to the continent as well, let's go to the defense line of the team. Is another major key factor for Enyimba. They consider the least number of goals last season, led by the #1 man, the player that has really done well. Talking about Chinedu Udoji, Ifeanyi Anemena, and Ifeanyi George, and several new key players have actually been a part of the team. Do you think a solid defense for Enyimba is going to be the key on the continental football?
When Enyimba won on the Champions League, when they won it back-to-back in 2002 and 2003, we had the likes of Uga Okpara, the likes of Ojinta, you know, we had the likes of Obinawani, great defender, Yusuf Mohammed Ajibade Omolade, the one-eyed man, Ugona Okemiri, who's right now donning the jersey of Abia Warriors right there in the Nigerian Professional Football League. For a team to actually perform well on the continent against the likes of TP Mazembe, you know, those tough-nut teams on the continent, you need good defenders, and good that Enyimba has a quality leader in Chinedu Doji. Don't forget that they also have an experienced player who played in Oman AC, talking about Uke Tango, is coming to the squad. You know, he will show his experience once the CAF Champions League gets on that. And don't forget that there's a silent killer in that defense, talking about Ifeanyi George. You need to see the way he takes his run from the right back, you know, supporting the attacker. You know, you need that kind of flavor when you want to play on the continent. You know, it's not all about playing all those soft countries or like from Uganda, but when you get to the crucial stage, when the jungle, like people will say, when the jungle mature, when the jungle gets matured, you need players of quality, and your backline must be disciplined. And for you to actually do that, we need the top players like Ifeanyi George and all others doing it for them on the continent.
All right, so I should go. Before we go, just time is on our side. Let's look at the midfield and the striking force. Ufomudo scored 23 goals in the last 2 editions, and it's nowhere to be found despite going on injury. But in the midfield, you have the likes of Razak Ali, you have the likes of Dario Ojo, who is coming in. We have Topo Relokwe, we have Olufemi Oladapo. In the front, we have Najari Musa, we have Christian Pagbara, Chukwude Steven, Peter Oyekachi, to mention no 5 players in the team. These are the best striking force, I guess, we have in the current NPFL season. Do you think they can strike it up in the NPFL and also on the continent for Enyimba?
Of course, Enyimba, I think they can do their best on the continent. They have a lot of great midfielders and attackers as well. And there is a thought that say overtaking is always from the rear. Tayo looking from behind and overtook some of the midfielders. And Kesta, they have a lot of players in the midfield, but the attacking positions, they have a lot of good players as well. I watched their game against Warri Wolf. I saw the depth, the arrangement, the teamwork, a lot of things at the attack, and they are doing well. Honestly, I can't wait to see them playing on the continent. From the midfield to the defense to the attack, they have a very good team, a very smooth team, and they are working together as a team. But the coach, I want to give him the kudos for assembling all these great guys.
All right, giving the coach the kudos, talking about Paul Aibogun. He was with what he was last season, and now he is with the league champion. Before we go, let's just look at our Twitter handle so that at least for those watching out there could really follow us behind it. Wale, let's start from you.
Well, you can follow me at Olawale Quadri.
And your Twitter, what, your Facebook?
Just Olawale Quadri on Facebook.
Okay, I'll buy my Twitter.
For my Twitter followers, you can follow me at Football G, and on Facebook, Football Gallo.
Okay, Shogo.
And on my Twitter, you can follow me on Shogi Concept, Shogi Concept, SHOWGYCONCEPT Concept on Twitter, and on Facebook, Shogo Shodunke. And you can also have me on Freestyle Sport on my Facebook.
All right, Olowo Keriolu Abusaya, you can follow me at Bosilo24. Bosilo24 is my Twitter handle. And also, not forgetting, support the NPFL at Support the NPFL. And that will be the package for this period of time. I want to thank our producer and our director who has really stand behind it to make sure we get this best clip for you out there at Longe Akinlolu. You can follow him at Ekizo, that's his Twitter handle, and it's also Facebook pages at Longe Akinlolu. Until next time, God willing, keep back in the NPFL, because now our league and our pride.